part of you've sensed with the team psychology, like that this isn't just 3-0, that it's bigger because of what they've been able to do against you guys now for, I think, 11 straight games?
No. Our focus and our mental right now is trying to get one, try to get a game and then go from there. Try to get the game on Saturday, game 4, and go from there. All the talk, however many straight, we can't focus on that. Our focus is trying to get better from tonight, learn from our mistakes, and try to get a win on Saturday. You can't do anything about it, It's in the past. Our discussions have been the transition, the rebounding, the scoring, keeping our pace, and focusing on game 4.
Hey, Bron, through your career, you faced dynasties, you faced super teams, you faced a bunch of really tough squads. Where do the Denver Nuggets rank in terms of toughest teams you faced?
It's too hard for me to answer that question right now. I probably could sit back at some point and kind of rank the teams in my 20-plus year career about which teams were some of the tougher teams. This team is definitely well-equipped, well-prepared, well-coached. They do not have a weakness offensively. Every guy that they put on the floor, especially their starting lineup, they've been one of the best starting fives in our league over the last few years. They got shot makers, they have playmakers, they have guys that can rebound and assist and things of that nature. So, it's always, they always try to keep you at bay, but it's definitely one of the, better teams that I've played in my career. But to rank it right now, it'd be too hard. I've played against a lot of great teams. This is a great team, and I've played against a lot.
This question's for either of you, but you mentioned the offensive rebounding 14 tonight. It's been a trend in these matchups the last year plus. What have you noticed in terms of how they're getting offensive rebounds? Is it a size thing where sometimes guards are matched up against their bigs, or what are you seeing in terms of the trends of how they're getting those rebounds?
Sometimes it's the guards on bigger guys, but other times it's just simple boxing out or just going to get it. It's times today where guys miss shots and got their own rebound. I think everyone is anticipating the other guy going to get it instead of one of us going to get it. So I think that's where a lot of the rebounds come from. You have some where they shoot long shots and then it goes over our heads and things like that. But for the most part, guys are following their own shots, or we're just not boxing out, and they're getting their second chance points like that.
Last two. Hi, LeBron. You've had incredible firsts in your career. First player to score 40K. First player and team to win an in-season tournament. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. How much of a belief is it that you guys can be the first to possibly do so?
I mean, you take it one game at a time at this point, and you lose, you go home. So you come up with the mindset, let's get one, force a game 5, and then we go from there. So as long as you still have life, then you always have belief. I just think you play till the wheels fall off. That's what it's always about for me. That's a mindset, and I know this guy next to me feels the same way.
LeBron, you said in New Orleans that you guys are going to have to play near perfect basketball against this team to win. In that kind of quest for on-court perfection, have you seen guys press? Have you seen, and could that be part of the reason why a good shooting team has 2 games where they're sub 20%? Does sort of the stress and the pressure they put on you and demand, the greatness they demand, do you think that's impacted your guys' ability to meet that?
I don't know. I mean, it's the postseason. We're professionals. You're supposed to have anxiety and pressure and feel the pressure. That's what it's about. This is what the postseason is about. So I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. I don't know if it's, you have to ask the individuals, that question and see how they feel. It's hard for me to be like, this is what I think that guy feels. That's not I can't do that. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know. But this is the postseason. Me and this guy have been playing together for 6 years. We've been to the mountaintop. We've been close to the mountaintop. We've played a lot of games. We know what it takes to win. We know what it takes to win a championship and how, damn near perfect you got to be. That's not like something that's so crazy to obtain. I've been a part of it 4 times where you have to have almost perfect basketball to win, and I've done it with him. So I'm not a guy that you should ask that because I don't feel